Welcome to this Pecha Kucha presentation by Lachlan, Hui, Fung and Mac to analyse the level of fit currently seen in the large organisation Woolworths. Woolworths is a large food distributor in the renewal stage of its life cycle, with thousands of stores across Australia employing 111,000 people. The overarching goal of this well-established organisation is to have customers place them first across all of their brands. This is a simple enough goal, but made difficult by the high competition made by competitors such as Aldi and Coles. This has called for Woolworths to implement a number of strategies to gain a competitive edge. The strategies that Woolworths have stated are building a customer and store-led culture and team, generating sustainable sales momentum in food, evolving drinks business for more value and convenience to customers, empowering their portfolio to deliver shareholder value, and becoming a lean retailer through end-to-end processes. Using the Porter model of strategies, these can be split into two types. First, lower cost leadership through end-to-end processes and sustainable sales momentum in food, a strategy that they and their competitors must take. The other strategy works to differentiate Woolworths from its competitors through quality of service or through its broad competitive scope. To achieve all these tasks and to facilitate its size, Woolworths have developed a functional mechanistic structure with high levels of formalisation and centralisation to create simple guidelines every employee can follow. This is important because the main form of complexity faced by Woolworths is spatial differentiation, and this allows employees to work with less supervision.
Next is spatial analysis. Firstly, political and legal factors are low, moderate uncertainty. Australia is one of the world's most politically stable countries, and government has a direct impact on the supermarket industry in terms of tax policies, recruitment, training hours, and employee management law. Secondly, economic factors are high uncertainty because economic changes rapidly, unpredictable, and complex. The economic indicators such as fluctuation in the currency exchange rate and weakening of Australian dollar have adversely affected the Woolworths retail operations. Next, social factors is low moderate uncertainty because Australia is known as a multicultural country, so that these factors are complex but remain stable. Besides, attitude and lifestyle change significantly. Specifically, people are much concerned about health and obesity today. About technological factors is low moderate uncertainty. Although technology changes rapidly, we will always adopt new technologies such as improve supply chains and distribution systems to save costs, launch new refrigerant technology to store products for longer duration. Finally, environmental factors are high moderate uncertainty. Both petrol and winemaking businesses have trouble with the performance of environmental conditions such as climate change. Besides, Woolworths try to minimize the carbon footprint, reduce the wastage of natural resources, and make recyclable materials.
In period 2012 to 2017, the work price of goods are start to reduce. Consequently, the work flow retailing revenue is expected to reduce annually 7.6% over the 5 years through 2016 to 17. Strong competition from major rivals, Coles and Aldi, has significantly limited the company's revenue growth. So Woolworths have lost market share to Coles and Aldi over the past 5 years. In 2016, Woolworths sold Home Timber and Hardware brands, also closed Master Home Improvement brand, cutting 500 jobs from its head office to slow new store opening. Some supermarkets and major stores are to be closed. The evidence in history shows that Woolworths passed through all of the stages of a corporate life cycle to be startup, growth, maturity, and decline. It has a start to renewal.
At the moment, Woolworths is pursuing mechanistic management system, in which the firm specializes in differentiation of functional responsibilities. Besides, geographic structure is also applied by Woolworths. For example, its geographical regions have distinct features. The firm uses differentiation strategy with some advertising, research and development activities. So, this strategy corresponds to mechanistic management system. At the same time, low-cost leadership strategy is flexibly followed by all geographical units of Woolworths as per geographic structure. Task environment including industry, raw material, market, and human resources sectors are controlled under hierarchic management board. In addition, general environments such as government, natural, social, cultural sectors, and economic conditions are covered by geographic units. The firm currently operates 1,000 stores including supermarket and additional convenience stores across Australia, controlled under mechanistic management system. More than 100,000 employees is distributed as per geographic structure, is monitored from the headquarters in New South Wales, Australia. Woolworths should enhance organization capacity to quickly respond to unexpected changes in volatile environment by anticipating potential changes that could influence the entities. By observing environmental elements, examining possible move and countermove by competitors and partners. Woolworths should minimize heavy reliance on financial resources from stakeholders and other organizations by maintaining financial balance between depending on other organizations and preserving themselves, by attempting to modify, manipulate elements of external environments.